What's up, guys? This is Snappy Cat, and unfortunately, I have some very bad news concerning my Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel 4. So, in the weeks following, around, what is it, January, February, March, April 24th and beyond, I decided, you know what, I know my schedule is inconsistent, but I'm going to complete this game. And after the video I recorded on the 24th of April was basically the final side quest that I wanted to wrap up, which was also Stargazer's Tower and all that nonsense. But May 1st and up till, let's say, about a few days ago, I basically recorded the final mission, the point of no return, the whole, okay, it's time to win, this is the final mission, the final dungeon, it's time to get the game over with, the 5 salt pails with the 5 different teams, and then the Imperial Fortress and the Divine Knight battles, the boss battles, the final battle, the true ending, all of that stuff. I recorded all of it. I would record one episode and then I'd, end the recording, go to sleep. The next day I'd go to work, I'd come home, I'd, go to sleep, wake up, record a video right before, maybe 4 or 5 hours before work, go to work and just go to sleep and just, do the whole thing over again, just come home from work, go to sleep, record, go to work, come home, go to sleep. That was my routine, because I really wanted to get this game over with. I wanted to complete it and get it all done. But unfortunately, Elgato went and fucking made a big shit on itself. So basically what happened is Elgato is tied with your Nvidia somehow. I don't know how, I don't know why, but all I know is I upgraded my Nvidia drivers. Unreal Engine 5 came out. I wanted to see what it was all about. I didn't really care for it. It kept bringing up this, warning or whatever, like, oh, your Nvidia is outdated, upgrade it to, make full use of it. So I went and upgraded my Nvidia drivers and whatnot, and tried out Unreal Engine, didn't really care for it. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, something I'll, play with in the future. But unfortunately, that had the unintended side effect of fucking up my Elgato recordings forever, and I don't know why it does that. I don't know why that happens, but this was something that I did not anticipate. And I never needed to go back and check my recording to see if everything was working, because I've recorded 98 parts of this game, almost 100 parts of this fucking game, and I never had a problem with the recording. The only problem I could possibly ever think that I would have with it is probably forgetting to start the recording in the first place. But this was, I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. All I know is basically every video from the last video I uploaded, or since the last video I uploaded, is basically compromised. Every single video, all of them, these are all of the videos, all of them over here are all just past videos that I haven't, you know, deleted yet. But all the videos you see here, all 6 of them that are highlighted right here, these are all of the videos that I recorded after uploading the last video, and they're all basically fucked. They're all fucked beyond belief. They all have the same issue of once you get to a certain point, it just freezes and it's just done. The audio is still there. Like you can see it right here. The audio is playing. The audio is still playing. But the video itself is basically done. It's basically over. 51 minutes and it's done. And you have no idea how angry this made me. Part of that anger is directed at myself. Like, I should have stopped. I should have checked my recordings to see, you know, if everything was going well. But the thing is, I never had to do that before. I never needed to worry about that before. I've recorded 90 some parts of this fucking game, and it works just fine up until this point. I would record huge, big videos of, like, you know, several hours long, like 4 hours, 5 hours long, and I never had a problem with it before. But it wasn't until I upgraded my drivers in between uploading the last video and recording the next video that I had a fucking problem. All of my videos, all of my, it's just all gone. It's all gone. It's all completely fucked. It's all just, it's done. And I'm so sorry. Like, I really just don't know what to say. This just angered me. Like, it's the Let's Play is basically fucked now. Like, we're right at the very end, and then all of a sudden, boom, fucked, all of it. And you can see it right down here. All 6 of these videos. These are all the videos that I recorded after the last upload. And you can see right here the video length. I went into the details. I knew you could find it. You can see the video length. 19 hours. 48 minutes. 4 seconds. Almost 20 hours of footage is gone. Of the final stretch of the game. The final mission. The ending, the boss battles, all of it fucked. Gone. Done. Compromised. And I cannot be angrier. I mean, I've chilled out since then. Like, I just discovered this, like, today. Like, as I was, you know, editing the video. Just, it's like Saturday in the afternoon right now, early afternoon, about 3 o'clock. I decided, you know, hey, it's time to get in, edit these videos, upload them, and we gonna be done. Like, hey, yo, like, if you're watching this video, it means I've completed the game. All that's left to do is just edit the video and then upload it, and we good. And then you get this. Just
look at that
fuck.
strength. 100 ATS plus 100 speed, 10.
Just completely, just done. Just completely gone. And since then I've been like between discovering this and recording this, I went between just shock, anger, and trying to figure out how I'm going to upload this, because the audio, my reaction, my commentary, it's still good. It's still there. It's completely untouched. Hopefully, I mean, I hope it's, untouched. That's still there. That still exists. But, I've been thinking about, possibilities of how I'm going to finish this series. And just, I really don't want to have to go back and do these fucking fights again. I really don't. I might have to. I might have to go back and, put the game on an easier difficulty so I can get through all of this. So I can, maybe I'll, the solutions that I've come up with are basically just go back, record the video, record their, attacks, maybe. I really just don't know what to do. I really don't. Like I said, the audio is still there. I don't know if, anyone cares about me just uploading that audio onto YouTube. It's just like hours long, but, don't want to just sit there and listen to that. I really do want to record what I can after the fact and, maybe try to put the audio over it. Maybe, you guys could listen instead of watch. I know, for some YouTubers, you can just have it playing in the background instead of actually watching it. So, that's a possibility. Maybe I'll just, have the bosses do their, stupid attacks and, record those instances and then, play it out and try to see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I'm just so defeated. Like, I went from shock to anger to just being upset to just being defeated. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, I paid like, I don't know how, like $120 some for like this fucking stupid Elgato piece of shit, and it's giving me so many fucking problems. Like, I want to record a video and it's like nothing, like the setup hasn't changed at all, but for some reason it can't read my PS4. Like, I always have to restart my PC so that I can get it to read my PS4, which is, like, why do I need to do that? Why can't you just fucking read it? Why do I need to restart the system in order to, do that? And then you got this problem right here, which just all of a sudden, why is this even a problem? I don't even know. But I don't know. I just don't know. My mind is pretty much set on trying to record these videos. Like I said, I still have the audio. The audio is still there. I can still do something. I can still try something. But right now, I'm just defeated. I was gonna edit these videos like one at a time, maybe one a day or something like that, and then once all these videos have been uploaded, I would, record the next game that I have planned, which is much shorter than this long ass beast of a game. But I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to just start the next Let's Play. I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna upload this video. Tell you guys, hey, we got some bad news with Code Steel 4. I'll work on that. I'll try to get this fixed. I'll try to record this dumb shit. Like I still have the audio. I can still do something, but right now I really don't want to go back into this game. I could just go in and skip like all the monsters, all the items and all that stuff and just get to the main stuff. I did make save points in before going into the into the boss fights, so I can maybe find my reaction to that and put that over. You know, I guess the actual, you know, boss fight itself doesn't really matter. You know, I mean, unless you just want to hear my reaction, you know, like a commentary, like, you know, I mean, you know, people listen to sports on like the radio, so, you know, unfortunately I'm not, you know, detailing literally every single action the boss does, so really nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I really don't know what else to do. So like I said, every video is basically just fucked. Went and had a talk, said some things, got all this, and it's fucked. Like, and this is like the final video too of like Code Steel 4, like the very final video, and that's 5 hours. Like I looked, it was literally 5 hours. There's the final stretch of the game, going to I think it was probably McBurn, and I don't know, McBurn, and then Osborne, and then Ebonite, and then the true ending. You know, we get the normal ending, and then you get the true ending. We had the true final boss of the game, and that was annoying, but I really just don't know what else to say. I really don't. All I know is fuck El Gato. That's all I can say is fuck El Gato. I'm done with El Gato. I'm done. I just downloaded OBS. It didn't take that long. I'm recording this right now using OBS, and I'll go into DaVinci and, you know, edit all this together, but, you know, I'm just so defeated. I don't know what else to do. The only thing I can do is pick my chin up, you know, hold my head up, and just go into the next game and just use OBS, because fuck El Gato forever. Piece of trash. It's giving me nothing but issues, nothing but problems. I remember the last video I uploaded, I even complained, like, oh, I tried to go back during El Gato to, you know, go back, see, you know, when I was with, Edel, when I was doing the whole giving her the recipes and bullshit to see, you know, like, hey, what am I missing? What did I not give you, you stupid bitch? Like, tell me what I didn't give you so I know, because no one's telling me what I'm missing. No one's telling me what freaking recipe I'm missing, so I don't know. Like, how do you check that? And the only way I could check that was to go back and, you know, see what I missed. But, you know, I went back while I was still recording, you know, during the timeline. So, like, oh, okay, I'm missing this, you know. And then I try to go back to my live feed, and that wouldn't work. So it's just been nothing but problems. So I'm so upset that the final stretch of the game is basically completely compromised, completely fucked, completely ruined. Basically, the video is ruined, but I still have the audio. The game audio is still there, though I guess that doesn't mean very much. I mean, I could probably try to piece that together, try to, you know, sync it up with, you know, me going back. I'm guessing that probably the only thing people really care about is, hey, the boss fights, my reactions to that, the things they probably have to say. I'll probably just skip the whole boss fight, because who gives a shit. But, yeah, there's really nothing I can do. So that's it. That's really all I have to say about that. I'm just gonna record. I'm just gonna start recording the game that I have planned. It's a pretty short JRPG. So, you know, once I upload this, once I get this settled, I'm just gonna upload. I'm just gonna record that game, just move on, and then maybe one day in the future I'll see about piecing this ruined piece of shit together. And you know, I said I would finish this game, and I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna stick by that, even though, you know, Elgato really went and ruined me. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to finish this game. So yeah, I'm so sorry that, you know, everything pretty much got fucked. You know, like the audio's still there, I think, but
Winning. Oh well. Be an Anguis, just like the Steel Maiden was.
yeah, just nothing I can really do about that. So yeah, so unfortunately, Trails of Cold Steel 4 is going to be on a hiatus. It's going to be on a break. So until I piece this broken mess together, the best thing we can do is move on with the next game, and you know, hopefully I can be a lot more consistent with that. So, you know, at the very least, I'm very happy to finally have Trails of Cold Steel 4 done. I'm very happy to move on from this game, even though I have to do a lot more work to. I have to go back in and piece it all together. Maybe I won't do the whole stupid. I mean, I still have to kind of do this because Stargazer's Tower does help, you know, bring out the true ending. So yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next game, my new Let's Play. So I'll see you guys next time.